studies. So as this now February is going on, now people has written the GATE examination also. So there are two ways to enter into the very good research institutes like IITs, NITs, BITS is also very good research institutes for the higher studies. Student write the GATE examination for the higher studies, for masters, for PhD, direct PhD programs. So I'm going to discuss as all of you are entered into BITS through the HD examination. So that is the highest this program examination without gate, means there are ways to enter into this BITS campus is through the without gate also. SD examination is there. So I'm going to discuss about that because there are so many students who are not able to do good in the gate examination and say they suffer to enter into the IITs or NITs. But now here's the opportunity where you can end up in the very good institute BITS. For the higher studies program, for master's program. So tell us about this HD examination. So you all written this HD examination. So first of all, tell us about the when this form filling. I think the form filling has just started, and when the exam is there. What is the exam pattern? What is the syllabus? So can you please tell us about that?
Exam is mostly conducted during the month of May, and I think there are 2 days of exams, like for different departments at different time slots. And mostly biological sciences and remaining department papers are different. Mostly the all other departments consist of 100 questions which are for 3 hours, and in that there is a 30-70 partition, like 30 marks includes, like 30 questions includes maths and aptitude, and the remaining 70 is related to your core domain. Basically for electronics and communication students, they should also give exam based on electrical and electronic engineering. It includes electrical background, but communication questions are very less. So this I'm mentioning so that they will be prepared when they write the exam.
So 30 questions you are mentioning about so that includes all the 3 components: quantitative aptitude, reasoning, English,
Yes.
engineering mathematics is also there?
Yes, engineering mathematics is also
And
there.
what about the level of examination? If you talk about the non-tech and the technical part, is it up to the
Yeah.
gate level, 1 mark, 2 mark, or what is the level?
Okay, each question carries of +3 and -1 negative marking, and it is like aptitude and maths are easy to moderate, and the core is the tough part. It is sometimes more tough than gate exam, but it is easy that it is partitioned into 30-70. In gate you have very less thing for aptitude. It is 15 questions and remaining everything is your core domain. So here you can score more.
And what about the 70 marks of the core domain? So can you mention some of the subjects where they ask more questions, something like that? Like in the gate examination also you find EMFT, communication,
Yes.
power system, machines. From the electrical part you find the more.
Yeah.
But what about this examination?
Mostly it includes power electronics, like in EEE department it is their core subject, and it also includes electrical domain like electronic devices and circuits, and also VLSI. Network theory and signals and systems, all these are there.
So digital and this signal systems, these means all subjects you have to study.
Yes,
So
sir.
this is basically, as this is EEE department, so you either whatever is your background, either electronics, either electrical, but you have to study these power electronics and these subjects also.
No, like
Yeah.
I would say that first of all, if you're preparing for GATE, so you need to be you are already good in your domain, right? So अगर आपका गेट क्लियर नहीं होता है देन यू फोकस ऑन बिट्स एचडी बिकॉज बिट्स एचडी एग्जाम इज़ कॉमन फॉर बोथ इलेक्ट्रिकल एंड इलेक्ट्रॉनिक स्टूडेंट्स. तो उसमें होता क्या है कि ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स थिंक दैट दे शुड स्टडी फॉर बोथ इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स ऑल्सो इलेक्ट्रिकल ऑल्सो. बट अगर आपने गेट की तैयारी की है फ्रॉम इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स डोमेन तो आपका इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सब्जेक्ट ऑलरेडी अच्छा है. लाइक ट्राई टू फोकस ऑन दैट फर्स्ट. फिर अगर इफ़ यू हैव टाइम लाइक आफ्टर गेट हेल्ड्स इन फेब्रुअरी, और जो बिट्स पे लाने का एज एग्जाम होता है इट इज़ कंडक्टेड इन द मंथ ऑफ मे एंड जून. सो यू हैव अ 3-month टाइम. You can't prepare all the subjects from electrical background in 3 months only. So first try for your electronics subject and then switch to electrical. But the paper consists of both electrical and electronics. बट ये है कि अगर आपको टाइम मिलता है आप 1-2 सब्जेक्ट इलेक्ट्रिकल से आप पढ़ सकते हैं, बट ट्राई टू फोकस ऑन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स फर्स्ट.
बट यू नीड टू बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर एवरीथिंग. जैसे इस बार ऐसा हुआ था कि इलेक्ट्रिकल का बहुत मेजर पार्ट आ गया था, सो वी वर नॉट प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दिस.
बट वो बहुत ईजी आता है कंपेयर टू इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स.
इट वाज ईजी, इट वाज ऑल बेसिक्स, बट स्टिल प्रिपेयर वहाँ अगर एकदम से आ जाता है सो यू कैन नॉट प्रोसेस एवरीथिंग सो इजीली.
So इसमें if you talk about this mean the subjects you need to prepare. So difficulty level also you discussed about it. So when you fill the form for this SD examination, so under these this triple department, so how many sub domains are there for which students apply there, like embedded communication?
Embedded, while microelectronics and ME communication, and along with that, power electronics and drive.
Right.
This was introduced this year only.
This year.
We had it before, but it was a very long act. Actually, I guess 2005 or 7.
Just stop.
And very important question I'm going to ask you, that like 100 questions and 3 hour examination is there, and 3 marks given to one question, so 300 marks. So although it varies from, as we were discussing, that about the cutoff, that minimum how much marks you require, at least you get the bits. Although there are so many other factors also, because students who had very good marks in the gate, so for their security purposes they write the bits SD also, so they do not sure that confirm that they will take the admission in that also. So what is a safe score, you can say? Means, can you mention this range for that?
I would say 100 plus is the safe score.
Out of 300?
Yes, out of 300. Because from the past, excluding this year, from the past years, the cutoff has always been around 130 to 150. It has always been that. This year it was less because the paper was difficult. So the cutoff went, I guess, around 60, 70 something.
Cutoff means you can say that the last student who got the admission.
Okay, that we.
Like cutoff depends upon the branch also, like in which specialization you are interested in. So for microelectronics, you need to get 115 plus marks, like on an average.
On an average.
Every
But
year,
this
if
year
you
was not
compare,
the
on an average 115 you have to get for microelectronics, and then embedded systems आता है, फिर communications, then power electronics, depends upon your preference. But for microelectronics, you have to be like on a safer side, you have to score for almost 115 plus.
It also depends on the campus. Campus का भी कौन सा particular, हाँ?
I would say 135 is the safest score for micro. Micro Pilani.
And also for gate, if you are coming from gate, also try to score within 450 to 500 gate score. If you are coming to
You need
BITS Pilani.
550 plus. This year it was 550 plus. Like you won't get microelectronics if you are below 550. If you are above 550, you can get microelectronics easily. But if you are below 550, you will get embedded or communication.
And I think near to 550 gate score means I think your rank is near to 3000 to 3500.
2500 to 3000.
So at that rank, students are getting the IT. So they are not leaving the IT and they are joining this BITS
But in
microelectronics.
IITs also, this time there was the students are going for MTech more as compared to previous years. मतलब people ज़्यादा जा रहे हैं, तो इस वजह से ये हो जा रहा है कि किसी एक ब्रांच में इतने लोग नहीं लेंगे IITs won't take that many people. तो इस वजह से अगर आपकी रैंक भी अच्छी है, you won't get good branch in IITs. So they'll prefer BITS as compared to that.
And what about the intake, the number of intakes per branch?
It varies.
They have in BITS they have 15 seats for HD exams reserved and 15 seats for gate.
Okay,
Yeah,
each branch.
in each branch.
So 30 basically.
Yeah, but usually we are not in any branch. We are not 30. We are less only
What is
total.
the reason for that?
You should get the
Required score.
structure
Yeah,
is-
they check everything.
Even if they are planning to take 30 members and you're not meeting their score requirement, they will not take you.
Minimum eligibility criteria.
Yes.
So minimum eligibility criteria is also there. So, but otherwise maximum 30. So 30 is there. And what about the placements? You can say that means average, means especially for the microelectronics.
Microelectronics placement has always been above 98%. And the 2% are also covered during practice school. Otherwise, they are interested in research practice. So they can do research.
And what about the average package students getting over here in all the 4 branches, all the domains, average
20, 25.
in all, 20-25 in all.
We can say that we can just guess it because mainly these things are placement unit have these records and they know it well.
Right. And what about the exam centers? So where this exam is being conducted?
It is pan India actually. I gave it in Indore. She gave
Right.
it in Jammu.
Jammu.
And so we all gave it in our different cities. So it is pan India.
Right. And what about the non-technical part? Because the 30 means questions are very
Actually,
huge in number.
aptitudes is pretty good. We can score in that one. And the score is totally, we see that. So if we score good in aptitude, that is good for us. That can ensure our
There is a
seat.
website called IndiaBix website. You can practice the questions of aptitude and maths from that website. Like the questions that are put in that website like it's very close to the questions that are asked in BITS HD exam. So you can practice that portion from the India BICS website, and then go for core, your gate and your preparation matters. That's all.
Means gate 1 mark level up to 1 mark level
up
is
to
sufficient to
1 mark
prepare
level
for
is
that.
sufficient for BITS HD examination.
And in the non-technical part, especially, is there any particular topics that which are basically very being repeatedly asked from there?
I think the maximum portion from the aptitude part you can score is English. English is very easy. They ask very easy questions, like it's a paragraph or grammar based questions. And for aptitude also it is easy. Like it's more or less similar to GATE examination questions only. But for maths it varies very early. Like पहले एक दो साल वो easy question पूछे, like, but वो जब हमने पेपर दिया तो it was a bit difficult as compared to GATE. So it depends. Yeah.
So any particular topics from math, like linear algebra or calculus?
I think calculus is the most important part from mathematics, because it covers most of the part of mathematics, both from GATE and HD examinations also.
There are very less number of questions. In those 30 questions, I think mostly 15 and 15. 15 will be for aptitude, English, everything, and 15 will be for math. So there are more than 15 topics in maths which are included in the syllabus. So it is like everything is important, because they ask just one question from one topic, because the less number of questions. In GATE, you have more number of questions. So it is like
So what about this? Means although the students prefer Pilani over the Hyderabad, then this Goa comes in the last, I think. So so the common exam they conduct. So you can in fact. So you want to say something?
What we can say is Pilani is OG in our language. Pilani is the oldest, and we have shown it actually. Like we get best placements. That is why students prefer Pilani actually. Most important thing is our placements. Even Hyderabad's campus and Goa is also growing, but Pilani is already grown. That is the main reason.
And is there any means you can say that the common placement drives for that for 3 campuses, or the companies come individually over there?
no, every whatever company comes, it attends all the 3 colleges. Sometimes they attend one campus and they conduct online PPTs, online interviews, everything. So wherever it can come, but it will take people from all the 3 campuses.
And one thing more, like 30 intake, let us suppose 15 with GATE, 15 without GATE SD examination. So they come in the same class? They sit in the
Yeah,
same
it's
class?
same class.
So any difference the students who are
No.
getting with coming with GATE and without GATE SD examination? Anywhere in the 2 year span, any difference? You're finding that okay, we are getting this thing or not getting this thing, which GATE students are getting?
Only the
Can be
stipend.
stipend, I suppose.
get
Like
two
if you are coming from GATE only, then you get 12,400. Gate, and if you are like giving only HD, then you get 13,400 every month. But like if you applied for both GATE and HD, then you get the combination of 13,400 and 12,400.
So it's
Every
14,008,
Yeah.
24,008.
Yeah, yes.
That 12,400 is given by government, so it will be given, I think, for semester once it will be given. Every month included.
Okay, so last question, anything you want to tell to our viewers who are going to write the GATE, this SD examination this year, from your side, any advice?
First of all, try your best to give GATE, and then if you are not if you have a doubt, like you GATE exam अच्छा नहीं गया, then go for BITS HD, because BITS is very good place. You basically you get everything here: placements, adventure, sports facilities, everything.
Anyone you want to add?
I think this is the best opportunity if your gate didn't go well, because it happened with me. My gate didn't go well, and then I prepared for HD, and now I'm here. So I think.
So same thing, like if GATE doesn't go well, so we can apply for BITS HD. It's the second best place after IITs, like after GATE exam.
Same goes for everyone. after IITs, BITS is the only name we have been hearing from our childhood, I'd say. That if someone goes to BITS, then that student is a remarkable person. Because you get good placements as compared to IITs.
I just want to mention that everyone are scared that it is a tier 1 college, so how faculties will be, how how they teach you, like you'll understand the standards or not. Even if you come from a tier 3 college to here, you'll understand the standards very well. Faculties are very friendly. How many ever doubts you ask, if you ask the same doubt repeatedly also, they are very free to answer it.
So, okay.
And how many of students in the master's program from BITS apply for the PhD? Let us suppose abroad.
I think the ratio is very less because people are more interested in jobs and less in like research. But one of our seniors, he is doing dissertation. He has not taken practice school. So there are people who do that.
Okay.
Some of our professors are PhD from BITS itself. Yeah, they have done it. So people do it. But and one more thing I would like to add is yesterday we were traveling by a train and we met one guy, uncle. So he heard that we are from BITS Pilani, and what he said is BITS is like Harvard of India. I was just wanting to tell you.
That's a great one. I think we are ending the video on a very beautiful note. That is, I was just going to ask all of you guys that, okay, just give me one word, one cheer up for all the ones who are from BITS, and I got the best of my life.
That's the only motivation. You need to write BITS SG now.
So yeah, last time before I say thank you to all of you because of your precious time, I think it was a very elaborative one. Yeah. And you guided all the things to the viewers. Yes. Approximately. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So last one word from you before we end the video. What do you want to say all the ones who are watching the video? Go for bits.
Yes. Like
For bits?
go for bits.
We are
Chala.
Bitsian, diamonds forever.
Say again.
We are Bitsians, diamonds forever.
Everyone can speak up. We are the
Bitsians, diamonds forever.
Okay. Thank you guys.